Welcome to another Thankful Tuesday. I enjoy these sessions with you. Our title for today is Rejection Equals Blessing. And I know this is an oxymoron, but don't worry about it. We're going to get into all of that. First, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. You are enjoying the content. I've been looking at the analytics. Over almost 3,000 views each week. And yet, you have not subscribed. What's keeping you from subscribing? Come on now. Let's become a family here, a community. Please subscribe. If you like the content, then indicate that you do. And then, please comment, because I want to be talking to you. So comment. That is how you'll be able to talk to me, and I'll be able to respond. If you have questions, I will answer them. If I don't have the answer, I will get them for you. Please, let's communicate. Okay? And now, let's talk about rejection and the blessings of rejection. Being rejected has benefits. First of all, you will need to spend some time alone. And what do you do with all that time? Create a vision board. You must be able to see whatever plan it is that you're making. You want to see that. You want to look at those, think about your next steps. And the best way to think about next steps is to have a clear vision of what you want. In my book, you will hear me, and in some of my interviews, I talk about Chris Wilson, who was on life imprisonment. He was given a life sentence. And Chris wrote a master plan. That was his vision board. And he worked that master plan. And instead of spending his entire life in prison, he spent 16 years. I want you to create that vision board in your alone time. It will distract you from what it is you've been going through, and it will give you a clear path to follow. Blessings, a part of rejection, one of those blessings is also growth. As you create that vision board and you work towards realizing that dream that you have for yourself, your mindset will begin to change. And there you will find that you're growing. That pain that you were feeling within, it will dissipate. Before you know it, that pain is completely gone. And you will be a brand new you. Now also, that period will help you to look at the opportunities that are available to you. Do you want to work, create your business, or do you want to volunteer? What do you want to do? You have options, and you must ensure that you use those options well. I'm sending you to the Bible right now. If you don't have one, just type Genesis chapter 37 to chapter 50 in your YouTube browser, or in your Google browser, sorry. And I want you to read about this young man. He was rejected by his brothers just because he had dreams. And you too have dreams. And people will reject you because of your dreams. So don't share it. Joseph shared his. They threw him in a pit, his own brothers. They sold him into slavery. Imagine, his own brothers. And then he got a job and was lied on by a powerful woman. What do you think happened? He was imprisoned. But when we go through rejection, when we experience rejection, there is a God who is looking out for us. He's looking out for you. So Joseph was promoted, imagine, to prime minister. You've got to read the story. Read that story for yourself. Create your vision board and think about where you want to go. All right? And then let me just summarize what we spoke about. Spend time alone with yourself. You will realize that you're growing to love you so much. Make an effort to avoid negative thoughts. How do you do that? You've got to read. So you read those chapters that I told you about to find in the Bible and read them. Also, listen to motivational tapes and get a copy of my book and read it. It has a lot of good things packed in here for you. 34 years of working experience, working with individuals just like you, packed in here. Read it. Do an assessment of your opportunities and research resources that are available for you. And before I go, subscribe to my channel. If you like the content, indicate that you do. Share it with others and let's have a conversation. So comment. And then lastly, I want you to believe in yourself. You were released from that job or prison to shine. Blessings.